Today I'm going to do a comparison video between the Exmark Commercial 30 and the Toro Timemaster 30-inch cut. For comparison, I also have a Honda 21-inch for size reference. So the Exmark itself, this has been around for got a whole season out of it, and it's held up very well. The Toro is the new model that I just purchased, and I have about 10 cuts on it, and so far it's holding up very well also. Basically, the Exmark was about $1,900. The Timemaster came to about $1,000 after tax. So we're looking at a $900 difference in price. Some of the main points that are different: the wheel system, the way the front wheels are set up. You can see that the commercial has a lot more reinforcement. The wheels are heavier, they're sturdier, and they're braced a lot differently than the Timemaster is. One of the things that Toro is selling about this is this adjustment. It adjusts both wheels instead of one at the same time, and on my first attempt this piece already came off. It's not a very smooth adjustment, but it does work both the same. The rear is the same style. You have to pull out up and down. The Exmark, I think, is a better design. Just lift and go. And it's a lot easier to move too. The front wheels on the Exmark lift out here, slide the wheel out, find the hole height that you want, put the wheel back in. It's a little bit more cumbersome. The side chute difference: the Exmark you can just remove and run wide open. The Toro needs a chute itself to hold open. The decks themselves, same design, same thickness. The main difference about the two motors that I've noted, besides the engine, which I haven't noticed any difference between the Briggs & Stratton on the Toro or the Kawasaki on the Exmark. I haven't noticed any difference. But besides that, there's also about a 1 gallon capacity on the commercial one. The Toro, you have a very small capacity right in this area right here. It's probably about a half gallon. The personal pace system, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. For anyone who's not familiar with it, it is the exact same setup as this. Squeeze, lever, the same mechanics, the same drive, but the difference is it's a push. So the further down you push, the faster it goes. The one thing I really dislike about it is the kill switch runs through the same channel as the other pulley, and when you use the personal pace, I don't know if you could see it on the video or not, but the cable itself is constantly rubbing against the kill switch. Very bad feature in my opinion on that. Otherwise, the machines are basically identical. Power-wise, the Exmark actually seems like it underperforms the Toro. The Timemaster is a little bit quicker. I feel like I'm just short of jogging, whereas the Exmark, I'm at a very brisk walk. Neither machine is slow by any means. I'd say each is over 4 miles an hour in speed. Blade speed seems about the same, tip speed. Each give a very nice cut, and neither one is a very loud machine. Great for moving around. There's probably about a 50-pound weight difference between the two. The Toro is a lot lighter, and you really do feel it. You could probably throw it around a lot more like a regular lawnmower. The Exmark takes a little bit more effort, but it is well balanced, and neither machine is going to really tire you out. I'm not sure the durability that the Toro is going to have with the wheel setup and design. The run on the Exmark, these are all commercial run flats all around. You can see they're sponging, and it's very nice when you're going over a property that has a lot of bumps in it or roots. You don't notice it, whereas the Toro, that's just solid plastic and coated with rubber. I'm hoping durability that they hold up. That it holds up the same. It's the same belt design, it's the same drive system, the same transmission. The motors are different. I know people get on Briggs & Stratton a little bit, but I think it should be fine. My only concern really is the front wheel assembly. But otherwise, bang for the buck, I'd say go with the Timemaster so far. And any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you for watching the video. And before I go, I guess I'll give you a demonstration of how loud each one is. I guess that's one of the difference too, is the startup on the Toro, you just pull, and the shut-off is on the kill switch. The Exmark, here's your throttle, go all the way up. You can also adjust your throttle speed too. Pull, when you're done, it goes to an off position. Thank you for watching.